2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Washington Nationals got 11 hits overall as they beat the Braves in
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. The Yanks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So coming to the plate, Bernie Williams, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now to the plate, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Dwight Gooden gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Verdugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Now at the plate, Tim Raines. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Cecil Fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Popped him up. Posada has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Jorge Posada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, number 18. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
The Red Sox due to hit in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning. Dustin Pedroia is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Soriano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2, full count. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. At the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A check on first by Sale. A dive, but he's back. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogaerts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready with the 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
1-1.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. One down. At the plate, Jorge Posada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Number 18 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Derek Jeter is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's up here at the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Tim Raines will stride in again, as first we flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. 1-0 the count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Number 39 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He'll enter play with that average at a sterling .331. 10 home runs and 28 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. 5-0 New York. So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Alex Verdugo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second
First offering on its way.
Alfonso Soriano.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Fouled off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
the center fielder.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams lays off 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Men on third with 2 down. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and straight. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate.
That's
now
outside.
would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Rafael Devers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it may be. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really...
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
In now, Jose Canseco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pivetta, a former Philly. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Tim Raines will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here. We take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yanks.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Mike Stanton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. The pitch.
Yeah. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Michael Chavis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Stepping into the box, number 39. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, and it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1. 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the settling in now, Alex Verdugo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
He throws him on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling air conditioning, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Martinez in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dwight Gooden earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.